Yo, I need to upload something people actually care about.
Guess to girls on average, I don't think not so much because there's too much rip going on, too much skin. Yeah, it might look a little too much. If you
got a lot of dudes rocking a lot of Supreme, they got some Yeezys on. What do you think?
Sweater looks like, I don't know, maybe it's like 50. Pants are like, you're breaking the hypebeast heart right now. The shoes, maybe like 100. The hat, I don't know, like maybe
really?
20.
For look up, we got the Nike foam pods. I gotta get your perspective.
From my personal opinion, I think probably my friends too, it looks a little too futuristic. Kind of reminds me of a kitchen appliance.
She said the foam pods remind her of a kitchen.
Yo, what up guys? It's your boy, Fong Noodle. Today we're going to be answering the question, do girls like... Now you see the thing here though is that I don't really know if I'm a hype beast. I mean, I'm into the game, I just got into it though, so I'm not sure if I'm that dedicated, but just from what I found so far as a high school student entering his senior year, I'm just gonna explain to you exactly like what I think girls see in a hype beast. So to begin, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but in one of my earlier videos I was wearing this. So this is actually a Bape hoodie. It's a pullover. I bought it for like $400, absolutely crazy. And I'll tell you exactly what people thought of it. I'm a big fan of wrestling, so like, check out this hoodie. He wore it in his diss track. It's the pullover one by Bape, as you can see. It's here, it's got the little emblem over there. Here's the one side, here's the other side. Got the real WGM. It's a real hoodie. A lot of the rappers wear it. Kanye, just like Lil Uzi, you know, 21 Savage, like a lot of these inspiring people like are wearing this stuff. The question is, do you think girls really like it? Okay, we're gonna take a step back because I don't think girls is really the huge thing here. It's what does society think of things like, let's say, Bape. My dad flamed me for buying a hoodie like this, and my mom wasn't really too for it either, and she's quite an expensive spender herself. And at the same time, if we look at some of the other pieces I have, like let's say these tricolor NMDs, the price can simply not be justified. So my first answer, you should not be buying nice high-end pieces of clothes to impress girls. I really don't think that's what you should be going for unless you're trying to flex the amount of money you have. That's irrelevant. I mean, if you're trying to impress specific people, I really don't think expensive clothes is the way to go, or at least not in this style of fashion. So the biggest thing you should ask yourself when buying expensive pieces of clothes, streetwear specifically, is do you like it? I really think that even though there's hype behind it, you need to like the product. You shouldn't go out buying cream white Yeezys simply because they're Yeezys. You need to buy them because you like Kanye West's inspirational movement. You need to buy the Pharrell Human Races because you like the message that Pharrell is trying to give through the product. So I think the point I'm trying to get at here is that you shouldn't be buying streetwear and these hype pieces just to impress other people. This simply needs to be for yourself. So I think the next thing that you should be asked is, do you know how you are trying to impress others? What are you trying to prove by wearing it? You know, a lot of people, they're gonna say you're poor, you know, you ain't got no money. So it sucks when people think that about you, because I'm gonna be real, my understanding of the streetwear game is that no one is gonna acknowledge you saying, hey, you got a nice hoodie, man, and ultimately that's the end of it. You're never gonna really know what they think about what you're wearing. And another huge problem is that there are so many fake, unauthorized goods. This is the last thing I'm gonna tell you, and I think it's really gonna conclude, do people, or let's say, do girls like hypebeasts, simply, do they even know what it is? I mean, if you're looking for a hype bae, for instance, of course she's gonna know what it is. She's gonna have a strong admiration for what you got. But realistically, when I walk around with this hoodie and these shoes, even though it's popular for us, a lot of people don't even know what it is. So from a person's perspective who doesn't know what Bape is, when I'm just walking around with this hoodie, they think it's funny. And I'm not joking. When I pull up on the C train, I'm just chilling, I'm going home, I see a lot of the business people there. When I got the hood on, I see a lot of them smirk because the truth is that they think it looks weird. Alright guys, so the thing I'm really trying to get to here is that when you're buying streetwear, or anything that you like really, you should only be buying it for yourself and the impression you want to give on others. You shouldn't be buying it for others. You shouldn't be trying to impress them. Give the good impression, but don't let it simply be on letting them see that you're flexing and you got money. Because at the end of the day, there's so many other ways that you can prove you're wealthy and you're well off to do. These things are just extra. And I say that as somebody who's really trying to get into the hype game. Hey guys, thank you for making it this far into the video. So if you're watching, I just want to say thank you so much by watching this vid. You're changing my life every day and you are making me a better person. Alright guys, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.